activities that are going to impact Pottstown in a very important way. So what I'm calling this weekend is Pottstown's Big Spring Weekend. So Saturday and Sunday we have a lot going on here in town, starting with We're Still Here, which is a festival in Smith Family Plaza from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, May 6th. There's going to be live music there, and there's going to be food. This food is put together by Adam Burke and some of the other downtown restaurants in what they're calling a local community kitchen format. So they're going to be sharing this cooking setup in Smith Family Plaza to sell food, and instead of working as individual businesses, they're going to share this prep space and sell that food together to support the festival. This is put together by Adam, downtown businessman, and of course Montgomery County Community College has also signed on for support of this event with some complementing events. Also the same day, Art Fusion 19464 is hosting the Art Walk. That's from 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. That's down High Street, and it's a series of art exhibits and artisans hosted by downtown businesses and destinations. And that also includes a pop-up restaurant, Aziz, at 107. That'll also be a part of the event. As you can see, we have the destinations marked out down here on the map. So we're really excited about these two things happening in downtown, and that's just the tip of the iceberg for May the 6th. We also have the powwow on Manatawny Creek. This is put together by Ron Williams and Circle Legacy with the help of Pottstown Parks and Recreation Foundation Incorporated. This is coming into its fourth year. This is a really exciting event. This will be running May 6th and the 7th, so Saturday and Sunday. It's a free event. It starts with the grand entry at 12, runs through the afternoon to an indeterminate time. They're usually wrapping up around 4 or 5. And this includes, again, it's a free event. This has Native American dancers from various nations. And you can also see some excellent artisans. And this year we have the return of fry bread and fry bread tacos. So it's about food and it's about history here in Pottstown. Still that same day, on the 6th, we have Montgomery County Community College presenting a free screening of Rogue One, and that is at Montgomery County Community College North Hall. That is at 4 p.m. Again, that is free, so we hope folks will join us for that. And then, of course, we also have Pottsgrove Manor Mayfair from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., still on May the 6th. And then coming in that evening, May the 6th, on High Street is our car show, the Nostalgia Nights car show from 5 to 9 p.m. And in case that wasn't enough for you, the very next day we have one of the large-scale events, which is the Bachfest Goat Race at Sly Fox Brewery. That's 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. 2 years ago, we saw a huge influx of folks. We're really excited. You can see that aerial photo that's from 2 years ago. We had a little rain last year, but we still had some excellent attendance at that. We're really excited to see this returning. Parking, for those of you interested, is going to be at Coventry Mall, and they'll be shuttling folks in to help with traffic flow through that end of town. Moving ahead, we have plenty scheduled for the rest of the summer. I'm just going to dwell on a few of those key items. This is by no means intended to be a complete list, and this really represents contributions from a number of organizations. We can see the PPO, a fishing derby, which is a hometown favorite, that will be held on May the 20th in Memorial Park. And that's beginning at 8:30 a.m. for ages 12 and under. And then we have the Memorial Day Parade. Very excited about this. This has been big news, 10:15 on Memorial Day on High Street. And that says 10:15. That's a typo on my part. It's 10:15. May the 29th on High Street, including the Budweiser Clydesdales, which we're all very excited about. Coming up then into June, we have the Sojourn, which is a recurring event. For those of you not familiar, the Sojourn is a journey from the headwaters of the school board all the way down to Philadelphia, undertaken by up to 100 folks. I believe they have in and out over the course of that June the 3rd to the 9th. On June the 6th, they'll be pausing at Riverfront Park. We're really proud to host them. And I've talked to a lot of the Sojourn participants, and they say that they consider Riverfront Park to be the primary destination. That is, it's midway through the trip. It's the piece that they're most excited about because they feel such a connection to the riverfront there. To complement that, we have a public concert in the park where we're inviting the public to come out and sort of mix with the Sojourners, see what it can be like to interact with the waterfront, and that is De Tierra Caliente. They are playing from 7 to 9 p.m. in Riverfront Park. park. So we hope you'll join us for that. And if you're interested in the Sojourn, you can see, you can schedule, or you can sign up at schuylkillriver.org/sojourn. Skipping out of order here, I'm going to jump ahead to August because it's on the same flyer as our free music in the park. We're excited to have a national race again in Memorial Park at Trilogy BMX. We didn't get the Quaker State this year, but we do have the Gold Cup race. So we can expect folks from all over. To give you an idea, the Quaker State Nationals brought in folks from as far away as Canada and California. We're really excited to be a feature in Memorial Park for this type of things. In conjunction with that, again, to invite folks out to the event, we have a concert that's in conjunction with that on August the 12th, and that's the Boogie Dogs playing from 6 to 8 in Memorial Park. So again, an opportunity for the community to come in and see this national stage event. Going back in order, we're back in June again. You can see we're excited to have our third annual Schools Out Youth Tournament at Manatawny Green Mini Golf. This is something we like to do as an official start to summer. You can see the ages are listed out there for ages 5 to 12. We try to keep it a low-cost event, something that features one of our nice amenities to the parks, the newest piece, which is Manatawny Green Mini Golf. And then, of course, there's no discussion of events in the parks complete without talking about the Rumble. The Rumble will be the 23rd to the 25th. Again, this is a huge national stage event. We see folks from all over the world coming to this. This is something we can really be proud of, and we can be thankful that the folks who put the Rumble continue to bring this back to Pottstown. We're really happy to have them back, looking forward to a great year for that this year. And of course, we have to talk about the 4th of July. We have a group putting together an event in Memorial Park. It's called Go Forth, and that represents several organizations that are working together to bring food, entertainment, carnival rides, that sort of festivity to Memorial Park for our folks. And then we just had the Rotary, Pottstown Rotary, has signed on to host the parade. So we're very excited about that, to have both of these items returning to Pottstown. So the Go Forth Festival will be the 3rd and the 4th in Memorial Park, and the parade, of course, will be on High Street. Moving into July further, we have the Criterion Bike Race July 16th, and the Sly Fox Half Marathon on the 17th, another big weekend for us. Really excited to both have these events that pull people in from the region, and these are also events about health and fitness. Another benefit of this type of connection to recreation in the park. We bring folks in, and we also teach ourselves healthy living. And then forecasting ahead, again, we can't catch them all, but we have this In Focus Film Festival to look forward to in November. Backtracking to September, we have, of course, the Pottstown Pet Fair and other large-scale events that brings folks in from throughout the region to our park. And then another event we're very excited about going into its 2nd year. This is Pottstown Veterans Community Day. This is something that the Pottstown Parks and Recreation Department is putting on in conjunction this year with the YMCA and also Sly Fox Brewery. Sly Fox has been kind enough to bring a mini can jam into this event. So the can jam is a tournament that they put on the following weekend, but they're bringing a small mini component of that to our event to encourage attendance, and we're really excited about that. It's going to bring in some new folks. This is the kind of free community event with music and food that we really want the citizens to know about, come out and support, and really it's going to bring in other folks from throughout the region. That is it for now. Of course, you can always find out more on pottstown.org under Parks and Rec and under Pottstown Parks and Recreation Facebook page. These are 2 great resources for all of these events, information, all these events, links to other places, and also pottstown.org. But as you can see, there are so many things, so many fun things every day to do in Pottstown. It's going to be a place people want to be. Thank you.